Oh my god.
I know it's messy, isn't it?
No, look at this, guys. Oh wow.
I didn't get no plantain at all.
What? They didn't give you plantain? I told them that you wanted it with it.
Mine
Just take
my
some
yam
of
chips.
mine. I don't really like yam, you know. I'm not a yam babe.
But you're black.
I'm Jamaican. I know.
Jamaicans love yam.
Yeah, they love yam.
It's hard food, isn't it?
It's hard food, yeah, but I don't. I don't like yam. Yam and green banana, I don't like. Pass the parcel. There's so many layers to the
Genie's learning too.
I hope it doesn't disappoint me because in the store it was amazing. I bet it tastes the same.
I just hope this sauce looks really
looking
peppery,
extra saucy.
and it's not meant to be this hot because nobody's trying to diet.
Like extra wet. Look, no, look. That looks hot.
Yeah, that does. Jade,
I don't think you guys can see. They can't see, can they? I have to, no, we're gonna eat it.
No, I can't eat it. I'm
What?
scared. Remember last time I went?
She's saying she can't eat it. Tolu, don't upset me here.
It's hot. Thank you, darling. You're so kind.
I can't eat all of that.
You're so sweet.
Not before going out.
Because you're on your knees.
No, look.
Do you do yoga?
Yeah.
Yeah, that pose right there is imagine.
Hi you guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's a little bit different. I've been wanting to do this for a while. We have been, haven't we? We've been saying this for a couple of months. But basically we've got Nigerian food, we've got fish, tilapia, isn't it? Plantain and yam. I'm not eating yam because I don't like yam, but I thought it would be good to have Tallulah, aka Tolu, on, who is one of my oldest friends.
Hey y'all.
And we're just gonna chit chat about life and stuff. Yeah. Okay, so that's the intro. So yeah, let's eat. The food is from
Enish
in Ilford. That's where it's from, and it's not sponsored.
You know how to Enish?
We just really like it. Enish or Anish.
Which one has more bones? Tilapia, innit?
Tolu, I don't know. You guys eat tilapia. We don't eat it,
bro.
But this is fine though. This doesn't seem that bony.
It's tilapia. Wow.
I know.
Tilapia is good for you.
Oh, thank you, Lord.
Okay, it's not that hot.
It's not that hot, is it?
Am I saying that too quickly?
Wait, we haven't even opened our pepper. Tolu, how do we know each other?
So, Jade and I went to the same secondary school.
Yes, we did.
Can I say the name of the secondary school?
Yeah, go for it. Does it even still exist?
Do you know what? There's a guy that started at my workplace and he went to my secondary school, and anytime I meet anyone that went to St. Mary's,
that's weird.
It is.
Because who went to our school?
Nobody.
Right?
So I'm just like, well, not nobody. You
yeah, but not. Yeah, but barely anyone. Like, I feel like our school's in such a random.
The
you know
kind
what
of
I
school
mean?
we
Like,
went
it's
to,
not.
it was either you make it out alive and you be successful, or you go to
Or
jail.
you
You go to
don't.
prison.
But Tolu's actually a year older than me. I always kind of felt older than I was. So I ended up really being close with Tolu.
How
was a year older than me. I don't know. We used to be on the same bus and stuff after school. So it was like the Northwest, like that side of Northwest 10 people will always end up meeting and being together after school. Yeah, on the 266 to Brent Cross.
Even though that wasn't even my journey home. That was my...
No, you could go
but
to
I used to fast myself
right?
and get the 266.
Oh my god.
To be part of the cool kids.
Imagine. And over 10 years later, right? We're still friends.
I think
that is crazy.
I think it's good though.
It is really good. We've never had an argument, Tolu.
No, thank God for that.
We just don't have that kind of friendship. Like, Tolu is like a big sister, but like the big sister that you don't need to argue with.
If I see a character, a characteristic in you that maybe I don't like,
you want to talk about it?
Yeah, I wouldn't want to. No, I probably wouldn't.
Oh, you won't even confront it?
No, I'll just be like, okay, you're showing me different elements to who you are.
That's mature.
Rather than
because I don't think I'm like that. I'm not that I want to fight, but I like to talk things out.
Yeah.
So I'll mention it and I want to talk about it, get to the bottom of it. I'm learning though. I'm not as confrontational as I used to be. Like nowadays, I'm just like, well, it is what it is.
I'm only confrontational with my husband.
Oh, we're gonna get to that.
Oh yes, honey.
Tolu is married, by the way. There was one time that Tolu really pissed me off.
Do you know what? When you said that,
now that I remember. And it really got to me. That's when I realized that I really love this girl. Was that yours?
Yeah. Put it back in my plate. You're very rude.
Basically, how long ago was it? I don't know how many years, but it was years ago.
It was 2017.
Tolu made this huge announcement. No.
Oh, when I was actually
Don't be silly. That was like at least 4 years.
That was 2014. Yeah. It was 2014.
5 years. 6 years now. Right. Tolu made this huge announcement. I've decided I'm leaving London.
I'm going
to Nigeria. I'm going to move there forever.
I'm off.
big leaving party. big dinner. You know where it was? Mem and Laz. Was it Mem and Laz?
Oh my god!
Mem and Laz in Angel. That's how you know it actually hurt me, because I remember everyone saying bye to Tolu. I'm sure I even brought you a card, everything, saying bye, I'm gonna miss you.
You even came to the house. You came to my house.
Yeah, I came to your house.
When I was packing.
Yeah. Do you want to tell us what happened when you went to Nigeria?
So, NYSC stands for National Youth Service, and it is basically a scheme that you do if you are a Nigerian graduate or foreign trained Nigerian graduate. Okay. And the government put this scheme in place to kind of instill in the youth entrepreneurial skills, get you ready for like the world of business, the world of work.
What do you do there?
So,
because to me it looks like a camp, like what do you do? So
it's a year-long scheme, and then at the beginning of the year, so for the first 3 weeks you're in camp, and then
is it that you're not allowed to work in Nigeria unless you do that?
Exactly. Okay. Unless a private company hires you and doesn't require it.
Okay.
So at the end of the scheme you get a certificate to say you're National Youth Service certified. It looks like military camp, but it's actually really fun. It's more about character building.
Because I've seen loads of people having fun, like you meet loads of friends.
It's fun, but it's hard. Like
people meet their husbands.
That's true.
Isn't it? Like I've seen that so much.
What, in camp? You can meet your husbands in camp?
I've seen it, like when people throw back pictures of them in their uniform and stuff like.
And they've met their husbands.
That's what is it wild? Is it?
Listen,
what happens? Tolu, tell us.
I went to camp in Lagos, yeah.
Oh.
Camp is a wild place.
What happened? Is it mixed, like boys and girls?
Boys and girls, but then obviously you're in separate hostels. Maybe like 3 to 6 rooms, and then in these rooms are 26 bunk beds next to each other like this. Next to each other like this. Whoa. So like you're next to, literally.
Yeah, like next to people.
So the room is basically filled with, if there's 26 bunk beds and then it's a bunk bed, what's that? 60, no. Why am I so bad at maths?
52. It's like prison.
Yeah, basically it's like prison, but everyone knows what they're
But it's not lived like prison, but like the cell.
Prison.
Oh, it is?
It's actually like prison.
Are you allowed to leave?
You're not meant to leave for the 3 weeks. I'll give you like a day.
This is scary.
I'll give you like a day. So you wake up at 4 a.m.
Yeah.
And you wake up because there's a trumpet call that goes off like across the whole camp.
At 4 a.m.
4 a.m. or 4:30 a.m.
Every day?
Every day. There's trumpet
No, wait. I didn't know this.
Jade.
I'm shocked. I did not know this.
We're not even at the thick of it.
No.
You wake up at 4 a.m.
Yeah.
A trumpet call goes off. Then everyone goes crazy because you need to have a shower. But these times it's probably still dark outside. There's no hot water. And sometimes the water runs out. So like sometimes you'll have to like store water in your bucket the night before.
And hide it where?
Underneath your bed. But then people steal each other's water. Yeah. The head of the camp does morning prayer, you sing the national anthem, and then you sing the National Youth Service anthem. Thank you.
Is that a lot for a shot? That's gonna burn.
Oh. And then you would have to do morning workouts. So like you would have to jog in your platoon groups.
Okay, that's
and then sing like army songs. I can't remember them.
I can't drink this.
But it was fun. And after that, you would have breakfast. And this is massive like market area where people are selling food. Like vendors have like Indomie,
and you can just buy all your bits.
I used to have pound jam for breakfast. Life was sweet.
But Tolu, that's a lot.
But Jade, I'm out for the whole day in the sun. Yeah, and that was my 1 meal.
1 meal?
Because another thing in camp is you don't want to use the toilets.
Why? Oh.
A bucket will have baby wipes, gloves, Dettol, tissue. If it even had tissue, I can't remember, like it would have tissue, and then that's what I would go with into the toilet.
This is not nice.
And I would, there's like workshops, like makeup workshops, acting, there's contests, like Miss NYC Lagos, Mr. It's raunchy as hell. But it's fun.
Really? In Nigeria?
Then every night after 6 is when we're free. So everyone would go to, we call it Mammy Market.
Okay.
And it basically be like an outside carnival. Like
That's lit.
It was lit. Like you could buy.
Can you wear your own clothes?
No.
So I should be wearing this?
You always have to be in uniform.
Oh, that's a lot.
So you either in like white shorts, white shirt, or when you're actually meant to be in your proper uniform, that's when you wear the green.
Oh yeah, green. It's cool though. I've seen people like wearing it for fashion, like the top.
It's cool.
Do you still have it?
No, I don't.
See, I would keep. I'm like that. I keep everything.
I think
I still have messed up. You know, like all your like lever shirts.
I have them.
I have all of that from school.
I want to show my kids. Your mum was getting up to these things too, you know.
I was young, you know.
After 3 weeks, then for the rest of the year, you basically go to work. You get deployed to a place of work, and you go there every day.
So you went to work?
I went to work. So initially, I was deployed to work in a school, right?
Okay.
And I said, no, I can't teach private kids in Nigeria because they are rude.
Yeah.
I can't swear, can I?
No.
They're really rude. They're really, really rude. I said no, I can't work there. So my uncle helped me move around my deployment.
Yeah.
And then I ended up working in a government office.
I remember this. Yeah.
Ministry of Special Duties is where I worked. I worked for the permanent secretary of that department.
So good. Just a combination.
What was that? The chip, the plantain
with the pepper.
I need to eat. I'm talking away. But I feel like I've eaten more than you though already.
Yeah, you actually have. Wow.
Let me let you catch up. So I worked with this guy and he was like half English and half Nigerian, so I thought, it's gonna be like a breeze. Race. Yeah, he was mixed race. Okay. I thought, it's gonna be a breeze, it's gonna be cool. We have to stand up. As soon as he goes into his office, we can sit down. And then he would just call us into his office for random things. But lo and behold, like, it was good. I like the man, cool. 2-2s now. Wasn't he messing with one of the other corpers?
Shut up.
I'm not gonna say no. Listen. We went to his daughter's wedding. We helped at his daughter's wedding.
A whole day.
And the same girl helped at his daughter's wedding.
No! Madness happens.
Madness happens, innit? You see things. My friend.
How did you know he was messing with?
What?
What are you talking about? A whole abduction.
I had a friend, her name was Amaka, yeah. But in camp we weren't friends in it. We stayed in the same room, we didn't talk to each other. It was like, I think she used to look at me like, who's this British girl? She's nice.
Oh, okay.
Because I used to have this like mosquito.
Oh, you're one of those ones.
So they used to they thought I didn't know. They'd be calling me Ajebota. I'm not Ajebota. Last thing you know, you're friendly with everyone, you're happy. So we're talking. We found out that we live next to each other.
In Nigeria?
Yeah, in Lagos. We lived like literally her house was here, my auntie knew her parents. So we started talking, then we're like, where were you deployed? She's like, I was deployed to this school and I was obviously deployed to that school as well.
But you didn't.
But we didn't end up like going there. So when I start work in the office, who do I see? Amaka.
In the office? She's moved there as well.
And I was like, oh my god, like, so it was meant to be. So we became really cool.
So you were meant to be friends.
We would go to work together, come home together. So one day, she left work early, and I used to hate when she left work early because I was like, I have to get the bus by myself.
Oh, what is the bus like there?
Yellow Danforth bus. Yellow, like, public bus.
I love to know what it's like living in other countries. Like, I want to live in another country, at least for like a couple months. Rent a place, get a car.
This is what it looks like.
No. Is it open in the middle?
Look, that's the guy that's standing is the conductor, and I would sit there or at the front. But obviously I'm a G in it, obviously. Had to do my thing.
Well, you had no choice, didn't like.
So she's gone home early, whatever. I've stayed at work,
Yeah.
And then the next day I come into work, her managers are like, did you hear what happened to Amaka? When she went to the bank, she was abducted. I said, she was what?
A whole abduction. That's a heavy word.
She was abducted.
Okay.
I went home and then I knocked on her door to see how she was. She told me the story, She went to the bank.
Is it like city?
You know, like Westminster, where like Parliament is and things like that.
Okay.
This is a government area. It's called Alausa Secretariat. She's come out of the bank and she's walking along the road. And then there's a guy walking next to her on her left. And then that one, passion fruit.
Yeah.
And I think he's trying to move to her, but she's not having it. She keeps walking. Then like another car pulls up on the right. Obviously, he's been driving. It pulls up, and then the car winds on the window, and he's asking for directions. So she's trying to say, like down there, left. I don't know where you want to go. And then as the guy is like thanking her, he reaches out the car and puts his hand on her hand. This part of the story is very important. He puts his hand on her hand. And then the guy to her left that was trying to move to her is also trying to give the guy directions.
Oh, okay.
So she's in the middle, this guy's here.
And then he's there.
So she said that after the guy removed her hand, it's like she had no control over her body. Yeah. She knew what was going on, but she couldn't she couldn't do anything. Yeah. So it was like they were saying, oh, come in the car, show us, enter the car, show us. So she just willingly walked into the car with her bag.
So they did something.
Yeah. Then the guy that was also trying to move to her also entered the car as well.
Jesus.
She remembers everything. She said how they got in the car. One of the passengers, fake passengers, was praying, quoting scripture. Another one was driving. Then they were saying, what do you have in your bag? And she was just willingly telling them. Yeah. She only took her purse. She left her whole bag. She wasn't her correct. She left her whole bag. She got up, took her purse, walked into the bank. The man didn't even follow her into the bank.
Yeah,
they were outside.
They really knew she was coming back.
She goes, they probably drove for about like 7 minutes. And they stopped the car and told her to get down. She got down. So she was standing there for about 3 minutes before she realised what had happened to her.
Yeah.
So when I was I was pinching her like, Amaka, are you okay?
Yeah.
And she was like, yeah, I'm fine. But yeah, like, for that to happen, to someone who lived next to me, who works in the same office.
Who's from Nigeria,
Yeah.
like has lived there.
Who walks down the road I walk all the
that's
time.
scary.
See? You must cover yourself with the blood of Jesus. That's all I'm saying.
That's mad.
That's just one of the stories. But anyway, so I met my husband before I started NYSC.
Before. When you first moved there, right?
No, before I even moved. Even when I was in uni. This is around 2010, 2011.
Oh, you always knew him?
Yeah, my sister and I went to Nigeria on holiday, and he's my cousin's best friend.
Oh yeah.
So when we would go out, like we would all just be together. But I didn't really
look at him that way.
Hey, let me not implicate myself as it. I shouldn't it, but I knew I kind of liked this guy. But I had a situation back home.
At home
this
in
was,
London.
Yeah, this was years ago. I won't say when.
Oh,
yeah. So I finished uni or whatever. I worked for like a year, and then after working for a year, I was like, oh no, something has to give. I need to travel. So I went to Nigeria.
Your food is looking amazing.
Do you want some?
Yeah. Let me take this plantain back.
Is it just it's just the plantain? No. How can you take one back when you still have two here?
But you're not eating.
Because I'm trying to tell the story.
Do you want it back?
Yes, please. That's not the one that you took.
Is it this one?
Yes, please. Have a yam chip.
I don't like it. I tried. It's too dry. Yeah, who told you just getting yam chip? It's not even that hot.
It's so
this is
dry.
It's sweet.
It's hard, man.
It's not peppery today.
No, it's nice. It's nice.
It's sweet.
We started dating in 2014.
Wow. What a story.
Fast forward a year, and then he proposed.
And then she came back.
And then I came up to do my masters.
So now she got married. You went back, got married.
Yeah, I came back to do my masters. Then I went back, got married, lived there for like 6 months.
And then you came back. And then you moved close to me.
And then I moved close to Jade.
And then our friendship came back together.
Yeah. But you know what?
We were always friends.
That's how my friendships are though. Like, I have friends over like a span of 10, 15 years, but we don't need to see each other every day. It could be every 3 months, every 6 months, but then the love is still there.
Yeah. So now Tolu is a wife, and she's a long distance wife. And you're good, because I don't know how, I couldn't do it. And I know myself, because I'm so needy like that. So how are you doing it?
It's God. I wouldn't advise anyone to do a long distance marriage. I wouldn't advise my worst enemy to do a long distance marriage.
How long has it been since you've been like long distance married?
I moved back here.
No.
It's
been long, isn't it? Almost 2 years. Married long distance, yeah. That's strength.
But it's good. It's had its blessings as well. But it's not.
But you
easy.
just always seem so strong.
It's definitely
you keep yourself
God's
busy.
grace. Yeah, I keep myself busy. I talk to my husband every day.
You know why I feel like this has been a blessing? Because I feel like it's allowed you to put your energy into
other things.
Her. Towel, babes.
Towel her.
Yeah.
Towel her.
So I think it's sometimes these hard things can be such a blessing.
I guess so.
Because it pushes you into stuff.
I had a better foundation to build it if we were together in the same country.
Okay, why do you think?
Because I feel like where I'm hustling my 9 to 5 and here I'm hustling, like money has to money has to mix.
So
like,
you'll have like that help.
Exactly. I feel like
immediate help.
Exactly. I probably would have had a space rather than doing it at home.
Okay.
To be fair, I could have probably had a space. Like he's been encouraging me a lot to get a space, but it's more me. Like, okay, but wait, we need to figure out.
Is it needed? Yeah, because that's more money.
Do you know what? Getting pins and needles.
Stretch.
Oh wow. Ooh.
You need to come yoga with me, Tol.
Yoga.
Like, you think you would have had you can have a space, but to me, I feel like if it's not necessary, you don't need to add that extra payment onto your life. If you can. It doesn't make sense though. I feel like a lot of people do things like that. Like, they'll add on things because they think that that's what they should do. Okay.
So I feel like this is maybe a seed that God's planted and I'm watering it. Not saying that I'm going to get a store now, but
so you feel like God's telling you.
For sure.
Okay, then that's different.
And in my flat, I got carpet. Ain't nobody got time to be brushing the hair all the time. And then because it's my flat and I live by myself, it's probably not always wise to have clients coming to my place where I there's
no one else.
Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah, because I mean, I don't let anyone come here.
You see,
like, there's been people that want to do my lashes, and I feel so bad because I actually want to do my lashes. I want to do my brows.
Yeah.
And they're mobile. I don't want anyone coming to my house. It's really bad.
I've not had a bad client in my house, so I'm like,
oh my god,
maybe this person should have come to my house. True.
Like, if you are having clients that are
problematic,
then it's an immediate thing.
And the idea for me was always to be self-employed, and my self-employment route is hair. Like, it's hair. That's what I want to do. So for me to aspire to have a studio place or something a bit more full time,
then that's closer to it. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. That's good. That's good. That's what I see that happening very soon though. That's the thing.
His name. We tried.
Like remember when I have been saying, now look,
girl.
But God does it though.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. I didn't do it. He did it. Like
God and our own personal works.
Yeah. I remember what it was like balancing everything, because this. People think it's easy, it's not. Like, look how long it took me to set this up. And make sure, and da-da-da.
We were in the bathroom, right? And Jade was like, Tolu, it's not focusing. And I was like, Jade, can you
the camera was, it's like the camera was broken. And I was like, well, no job. I can't do my job now. Like,
it's not focusing.
So I remember how hard it was juggling this stuff. And then Vanriel co-cushions and going to work every day. I was exhausted. And I wasn't myself because I was so drained all the time. It does make an impact on you, like physically and socially. You don't meet. Oh yeah, where was I going out because you're so focused? I didn't go anywhere. It is hard. It is hard. How are you finding it now? But it's worth it. Since you know. Well, you know what? Like I feel blessed that God has put me in this position, because I feel like if He's put me in this position, then I must be able to do it. Yeah. But I have times where I'm like, maybe I need to go and get a job. Really? Yeah. This week I had a couple times. But what's driving you there? Is it that invoices are not being paid, or is it that, do you know? Yeah, do you know what? It's a constant feeling of chasing things like that I don't like. So it's not like a set 25th of the month. I know I'm getting paid, whether I'm good at work or not. I'm gonna get paid. In the new year, I know things will calm down. The more things come, the more work I do. Obviously, I can relax more because there's a lot more coming in. Do you know what I mean? I feel you. Right now, it's like grind season. And next year in your bag. No one's really seeing me like that unless I have to be out. I can't lie. Wedding. Do you know what it's good actually? No, look, I need to put my head down. Yeah, I actually agree. I need to be like you. I think we'll probably just see each other. Like, let's just see each other. Let's just eat every Sunday after church. Yeah, every Sunday after church. Like, that's all we need. It's hard though. It is hard. It's really hard when you have a vision and like you see your peers like just living their best lives. But I went through it already to get this house. It's true. You'll do it. You're definitely way more disciplined than me. But I don't think I am as much now because I got it out of my system. True. Imagine like going through saving and being disciplined for so long at such a young age when everyone is wild. As soon as I got the house, I was like, right, I'm relaxing now. And now I've got to get myself back into that place. But then how? Because you're so busy. Right. How do you find it staying in the house though? Because I don't know if I'm just broke, but I find that when I stay in the house, I'm thinking about, oh, I'm going to have the heaters on all day, my electricity bill's going to go sky high. I don't even think about that. Compared to my travel every day, it's nothing, so. Okay, that's a fair point actually. I never ever looked at it that way. Yeah, I mean, my travel every day was mad, very mad. Yeah, it was mad. So now, that's why it hurts me when I do go to London now, like go into London, I'm like, this is going to be the only day this week. Pardon? You pulled your head off. No, it's just chilling. I'll eat fish every day. Well, I kind of do. So now you're in a better place. 2020 is like back to business. I have to be serious, you know, because I want the results. I feel like by July 2020 you're gonna have a massive announcement. By my 27th birthday. Oh, I'm getting old. How dare you? July. Sorry. This is really rude. July, Tolu. But time really is flying, isn't it? I don't even want to think about age right now. Age doesn't bother me, yeah? No, it doesn't bother me. To me, it's what have I done? That's how I am. It's not how old I am. It's more so like, what have I done in the past year? I can be turning 27 in July. That's not old. In the grand scheme of things, that is not old, right? But between 26 and 27, what did I do to get to, am I allowed to get to that age? That's how I view it. Do I deserve to call myself 27? What have I done to get to that age? Well, obviously I need to chill. I feel like it's my 20s though. I feel like when I hit 30, I'll relax more. But to me, is it okay? Well, I flicked fish into my... Look at the battery flashing. Is it on charge right now? It's not. Can you charge it? So guys, I hope you enjoyed speaking to Tolula. Tolu is Towel Hair. And she's the person I've mentioned so many times that has done my wigs. But so now when I first started doing wigs, she be I've only been wearing wigs a year now. Yeah, but from now. But you've picked up really good. Made my first 2 or 3. Yeah. Yeah. And now I've picked it up quite quickly. Very quickly. Like you do your frontals better than mine. But it's because you taught me. So Tolu's amazing. Today she had, what,
guys.
2 clients today before you came?
Yes, I had 2 clients
And
today.
we're actually going out after this to a party, and she did the birthday girl's hair today.
Yes,
That's
I
how
did.
booked and busy she is. She's amazing.
We're getting that money.
So you guys check her out.
And then my personal Instagram is tao.xox.
Oh, she's so cute.
Follow me, guys. Subscribe to my channel.
Subscribe to my channel if you're watching this, and if you're new, subscribe to my channel, like, comment, share with a friend. Would you like to come back?
Oh, I'm here.
And the next time we'll do the seafood boil. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love you all, and I'll see you all really soon. Bye.
Mwah. Mwah.